Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Dirty Mike and the Boys. As always, I'm here with my lovely cast. I have the weatherman, Kevin Shaw, back with us after a 1 week absence. I have
I'm back,
still here, hasn't ran away, Kohl. Way to hang in there, buddy. Because we can't find a better replacement. Loudmouth Joe at the end. As always, I'm your host, Brad Huffman, and after what was a pretty wonderful week one, this is the episode where I'm pretty sure I get drunk.
Cancer patients.
Before we get any further,
sexual assault abusers.
before we go any further, let's do this the way we belong, boys. Together now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers!
Cheers.
America!
Here we go. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna square up. Kevin, help us out. What's the weather like today?
Well, there's a bunch of hurricane warnings that are coming around, so I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty much raining. It's gonna be raining, Brad. It's raining, man. It's raining, man.
Raining, man. We got the weather. Jesus Christ.
Back to you, Brad.
At least, Kevin. Oh, Kohl.
It's
Let us
raining.
know where we let off. We got some payments to make up for. So start us
It's
off.
raining points.
All right, recap from last week.
Yep.
We had picks for who would win fantasy games, and Brad's record was 0-5.
Oh,
Calls himself the host of the show,
Put up
and
171, but
he
can't
would have to take a shot. Doesn't
buck
have
stops
liquor,
here.
so he has
Buck
to
stops
shotgun
here.
a beer.
All right.
Oh yeah, get down. Get that nice and deep like Brad.
We'll,
Oh yeah.
we'll wait.
Oh yeah. Wait.
not even 5 seconds.
That was
Not even
impressive.
5
That was
seconds.
All right. Paid up.
Bravo.
Okay, myself,
One.
I went 3-2. Tyler went 2-3, picking for Kevin,
Get down.
and Joe went 1-4.
Yikes.
Not last.
Up next, we have a lot of I'm sorry drinks, the most so far. Joe
Yeah.
has to take 2 I'm sorry drinks
My boy.
for saying Stafford would go
My
off
boy. My quarterback.
Dead wrong, bro.
and Navy would be a joke in fantasy.
Fuck you, Dave.
Clearly, he
Bullshit. Fucking Crowell run.
I had to take 2 for misstating Tyler had the Bears defense, but really Alex did. And in protest, another one, because I said Blunt would be blocking for Stafford, and really the kitty cats got fucked.
We got Ben.
And so, yeah, exactly. Kevin has to take 1 because he missed last week. He missed.
Sorry.
Asshole.
Brad, our host, has to take 3 drinks.
It's a rough one.
1 for saying Saquon would struggle.
21.2.
2, he said Fitzmagic made him look like a dick for spraying and praying all over the Saints defense.
I knew he was going to throw. Figured they'd cover somebody.
3, he forgot last year's champion, Sean Kilcher.
I do owe an apology. Sorry, Sean.
Our MVP last week was
Not
our
Kevin.
host,
I'm sorry.
or was our commissioner,
Special
sorry,
guest.
not host, Tyler, for being better than Kevin on the show.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And
Ooh. Fireworks.
last week, Brad
That's
had
good
the
delegation.
most points.
That's good delegation.
Brad, what are you going to do with your $15?
We don't know.
Actually, shut up. We don't care. Back to you, Brad.
I'm going to take this week because I earned it.
No, you didn't earn
I-
shit.
I
You had a
earned-
cancer patient and sexual abuse.
I earned the
me too.
criticism. But at 171 points, we expected this week to have a special guest. Whoever scored the most points is to be the special guest on the show. You don't score, you don't get on the show, so stay away.
We were really
Anyways.
rooting for you, skits.
Let's get to the picks, boys. Let's get the part that people come to see. They play the game to get the show.
Play to win the game.
Play to win the game.
Herm Edwards does.
Let's start it off. Really easy here. Let's go. Cole, I'm going to let you side out. Catch your voice back. Alex versus Cole. Who do we got here, fellas? Joe, start us off here.
Real simple. Mr. Rogers, not 100%. Alex got this one. He had a lot of points last week. Kind of got fucked by Brad coming out strong with 171. I got Alex winning 127 to 110.
127 he's calling out scores this week. Kevin.
We're going bold. We're going bold.
Pull the
Bold
notes
strategy,
tight,
Joe.
man. Pull the notes tight.
You know, I got Christensen in this one. I got three players.
No
Antonio
fucking
Brown.
shit.
Antonio
Stop.
Brown.
Stop
You
talking
cannot.
You're always gonna pick whoever plays me.
No, fuck.
I'm
I got
up next.
three reasons.
Up
I got
next.
three reasons.
Let him go. let him
Antonio
go,
Brown.
let him go.
Zach Ertz, and who else we have? Russell Wilson. They all got good matchups. You saw what Antonio Brown just did. Like, you know, he kind of got fucked with passing weather, obviously.
Yeah.
But like
30 points.
you know, and like Zach Ertz, okay, he's on the Eagles. He's gonna get those touches. And then Russell, he's gonna get those rushing touchdowns. You know, like, he might get one. Cole, I think you have put up a damn good defense. I mean, you got Keenan Allen, obviously. Oh man.
Stop going two-sided.
The other thing is Gruden, I think, learned a little bit. He looked a little smug, but Jordy Nelson was a big target. So I'm gonna go Christensen by a little bit.
All right. Well, I gotta agree with you. Antonio Brown get 24 points in the rain. Let's put him back on dry land, man. Let's fucking wreck somebody. I'm taking Alex as well. That's all three. Same way, boys. Cheers.
Sorry, Cole.
Sorry, Cole.
Hey, it
They
was
all
a
took
referee.
free. They all took free.
What happened to Tyler?
That's Carl.
Yeah, let's bring back the commission.
Back to Tyler.
So,
You don't hear me say that very often.
yeah, ain't that the truth? So let's go
We'll put
back.
another point
The
back
next
on.
matchup for this week, we got Smitty and Sean. Both coming off, both 1-0. There's a lot bigger spread here. You got Smitty getting 5.5 points almost, 5.2. Who do you got, Joe? Running back at us again.
Yeah, not buying the hype of Skitz's team. I think he kind of escaped with them last week. So I'm going Kilcher. Stafford gets back on the train. Comes back from those 4 picks. I'm doubling down on that bet. I got Skitz losing 110 to 108.
110 to 108. Losing by 2. Cole, go ahead.
Since I had the best record last week, I don't even need to look at the matchups. I'm doing all gut feeling picks. Brad,
Love it.
going gut feeling. Sean Kilcher.
Sean
Baby
Kilcher.
Mo! He needs to change that name, though. He can't be Gruden's Grinders anymore. He's the coach.
Dude, he's the champ. He can name himself whatever he
All
wants.
right, all right.
Kevin,
I
all
think,
you.
I think he's got to make a change. I think
Smitty
Gruden looked a little
Sean.
confused after he looked a little smug in the second half of the game. All right. So I also think that Three Stacks High Society is going to win. I mean, like, Cooper Kupp looked pretty damn good for the Rams. Zeke is pissed after what just came. I think he's going to go beast mode a little bit. So
I
Skits.
think you and I are on the same page, man. I'm liking Zeke again. The guy got boxed up a little bit. I know he got the points, he got the touchdown, which makes the stats look good.
Yeah, man.
The guy, he was nothing in that game. He gets the Giants. He's gonna go ape shit. And after 3 scores, he's not even gonna need the rest of his team to play. Smitty, I know I've dogged on you in the past. Do not let me down.
Skits?
Going against the champ.
I'm going against the champ. I think I've done it once now, and I'm gonna go for 2, and it's probably gonna cause me to take another chance. But regardless, we're gonna keep rolling right through this, and I'm gonna take a step back. You got me and Trevor. Yeah, I put up the points last week, but this week I got Trevor again. A guy I liked last week and got me burned, but I'm giving up 7.5. Who you guys got?
Easily, Brad had the most points. Trevor had the least points. I'm going that. Brad.
Love it.
Oh, me? I'm gonna go with my gut feeling says Brad.
Yeah, you hate Trevor. I'm riding Brad. I'm riding Brad on this one. Yeah, no, I'm riding Brad on this one in the cancer train.
All right.
He's going to cancer. He's going to go
Okay.
get some cancer patients.
This is gonna be
145
Jesus.
to 110 or 100. Big win.
Here we go. That's all 3 the same direction. Yeah, love that you guys are supporting
So show.
Columbus here. Let's go this shit.
Sorry,
Columbus
Trevor.
has got it this year.
Yeah, I might win.
We're not biased at all.
Yeah. So coming up with the next match, we got Tyler versus Kevin. So Kevin,
Oh,
I'm going to ask you to sit out of this one. I'm not going to. We don't need your opinion on this one, but man, you are coming up big favorite, 14.5 point favorite. But that's because it looks like Tyler still has a couple guys to swap out. Delaney Walker's on the IR. You know he's going to replace him. So the 14.5 looks a little shaky, but who you guys got? Cole, start us off, man. Let's get a gut feeling. Lead us with heart. Who you got
My
this week?
gut says Kevin.
Gut says Kevin.
Yep.
Man.
No other
Joe?
reason needed.
Yeah, I'm.
Joe, give me some reason now. I've got the heart. I need the brain.
No,
Give me a reason.
it's the battle of the never been to the playoffs. They haven't done it. Neither have
He's
they.
right there. He's right there.
You know, I think Kevin's riding the movie
He
tickets.
just keeps going back to this.
He's riding the movie tickets onto a win, 115 to 114. Close. I gave Mixon shit last week, but I think Mixon will keep this one close.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't see Gurley getting a touchdown this week. I think it's a strange matchup. I think Gurley doesn't get his touchdown. Robbie Anderson doesn't get a touchdown, and the numbers just roll down quick. I'm taking Tyler on this one.
Oh, you're taking Tyler.
Not necessarily because of his performance, but I just got a feeling Kevin's gonna have a letdown. It's gonna be a letdown week this week, and they're gonna have those. It's just a matter of when. So
Very good.
sorry about that one, Sean. I'm 0-2 picking for Columbus. Like I feel like these guys all got my back. I'm over here just stabbing.
Brad is a head case.
Hey, it's a thing. But let's go to a straight. Let's get out of Columbus here. Let's go Mike Free, Johnny Namey. I mean these are teams, fellas. I mean I'm sitting here burned already by the Saints defense once. I love the team. I'm getting shot. I don't even know what to tell you.
I hate Namey right now.
6.8 difference. Mike Free's the favorite. You taking the favorite? You taking the underdog, Joe?
I am taking the favorite. I picked him from day one. I'm sticking to my gut.
Shit.
Kamar, again, going off. No Ingram. I think Namey's coming back down to real life. I mean, he had some breakout performances.
He did.
But he's got some stable guys that have been there, done that. But I still got Mike Free. I got Mike Free. Namey comes back, and it's 118 to 107. Free's got this.
I'm going to have to stop you right there.
Okay.
I'm going to quote Tyler.
Okay.
Guys that have been there, done that, because his team is kind of old, if I remember correctly, from the last episode.
What, Namey? I picked Free.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying your team's been there, done that, because they're old as shit.
So who are you taking?
I'm taking Johnny.
He's taking Johnny.
Oh, he's taking the vet train.
I'm gonna go with my boy Free, who I just barely stuck by. I think it looks like he's got a Doug Baldwin injury.
He'll come back from
He's gonna have Jordan Howard go into the flex. I think that's gonna be a big difference. But Chicago's defense looked good, but
because he can run the HB dive.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Tyler Masterman's Colts over here. You go Ty looked really good with Andrew Luck. They just got unlucky. They're gonna settle in the group. So
you're taking Free.
I'm going Free.
All right. I'm looking at it here. The dude's got 3 Saints against Cleveland. That team looked fucking miserable. I watched every minute of it. You got 3 guys against Cleveland. Shit. Sign the game check. It's over.
Yeah.
Mike Free all day, every day.
Yep.
That moves us to our last one. And boys, we get a moment. We get a moment of clarity because we don't have to listen to that shit.
It's fucking crap. I won last week.
Leave them out. Joe,
Fuck you, Crowell.
this is your matchup.
Not even
You
saying.
got Milano tonight.
I
A
got
pair of 0-1 teams, meaning both of them lost last week.
Battle of the Unluckies.
Battle of the Unluckies. Help me out, guys. Milano, actually the favorite by 5 points.
I took a big injury.
Kohl, what's the gut say?
Gotta get rid of all the Aka politics, Brad.
Get rid of the acapella.
Throw 'em away.
Throw 'em
Shit.
away.
Get him out.
I'm gonna go with Joe on this one.
You're
It's the
going
most
Joe.
self-confidence I've ever seen before. And Mike's always like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't
So,
know,
we'll probably
man.
make like a last-second change.
I don't know.
That's my gut. Back to you.
Kevin, that's what the gut says. What the cloud said.
No one understands it.
That was
Oh god, I'm gonna kick my own ass for saying this. I'm gonna go with Joe fucking Herka.
Yeah,
Saquon was
glad
impressive.
that's straight.
And then I think Will Fuller. I think he's got a good matchup. I think that's gonna make the difference. I think it's gonna be, if he plays. But Milano's got a couple guys that I think they got some. He's got a bunch of good receivers, but they're going against a bunch of good defenses. So
All right.
I'm going with Herka.
And I'm going to give my vote, and I'm going to say it is for Joe, but I need you to sit down for a minute because the only reason I'm picking Joe is because Jimmy G playing that Detroit, what we call defense. My God. When San Francisco hits 50, maybe they'll call the mercy rule on that shit. But until then,
Defense. I mean, Stafford might throw.
Garoppolo, Joe's gonna get the win.
Can't spell
Loving
it.
it. Loving it for Columbus right now.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
ready to
yeah,
say
love it.
it.
I get love
Little
it,
love back to
boys.
each other. Love it, fellas.
Hey, can I
Now we gotta do what we love to do best. We need to pick ourselves an MVP.
Can I do one thing real quick?
Oh Jesus!
My name change, flawless.
You gotta love a good. You gotta love the.
You got
good
Herkazone.
change.
Nobody else changes. I got a lot of flair out here.
What'd you change it to?
You got Herkazone.
Did you just
With
give a
the
shout
moss-
out to
He gave a
yourself?
shout out to himself.
Oh.
So let's get down to the really matters. Tonight's
I'm gonna
MVP.
blow past that.
Tonight's
for a second.
MVP.
But he's been the first one.
Tonight's MVP. He did good with personal growth a couple weeks ago.
He's a
He's
trip.
out tonight.
He's
Boys, you can fall apart. This one, I think I'm gonna take it myself.
Oh my god.
You want to call a personal shout out?
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me show you your personal shout out. I'm taking the MVP
Not
myself. 171, leading the frickin' league. Get used to it all year, baby. That's another episode of Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Let's see what you come
See you
second.
next week.